And there is a look at our next competitor representing Azerbaijan, and we'll be going there to Baku in just about 2 weeks. 15-year-old Leyli AKHUNDOVA, second Junior Grand Prix season.
And Leyli celebrated her 16th birthday last Friday. Celebrations continuing as she celebrates, hopefully with a clean skate, as she skates to Atletico and Huracan. Leyli AKHUNDOVA, representing Azerbaijan, completes her tango-themed short program. And this, it's interesting, Ted, because as we watch back on Leyli's performance, she too is a great skater, and just the standard necessary to compete and succeed in the results of this competition have increased. Then it becomes incomprehensible that a skater doing a triple loops and a triple loop is not going to be within, the top half potentially.
Yeah, in the standards, 10 years ago that would have been quite fine and not a problem, but not now. There's the triple lutz, gets the foot back up into the double toe loop, clean in the system, no problem. Here's the triple loop, watch the landing, and that is in an under rotation. You can see the hook on the landing. Here's the double axel, and that was more problematic. Too far back on the heel, didn't push the free leg back quick enough to stabilize the landing. There's the flying sit spin. That's in at a level 4, so all 4 features. There's the difficult position with the 8 revolutions and the fly. So there, but however, having said that, out of the 7 elements, 5 are in the minuses. So she's lost points away from the base value because the quality had some specific issues that had to be reduced.
But I'm just so appreciative and admiring of these young humans like Leyli there, who's smiling. She just fell over in the double axel. That's the easiest of the jumps that she had in this short program. She'd be within her rights to be frustrated and annoyed with herself. Oh, I did the double axel. But she's far more mature than that in the way that she's conducting herself now. She was shaping heart. She was recognizing, you know, first Junior Grand Prix, she went and conducted herself well.
Yeah, you know, and you put some of the credit to the coach, you know, to try to keep things in perspective and keep these skaters' feet firmly on the ground. Put in perspective, you're not going to skate perfect all the time. You might do that in practice, but competition's a different beast, and so you have to learn to adapt to that. So if you make a mistake, do not allow the emotions of that to dictate what will happen after that. So it's a lesson that coaches quite often work with, and you can see this young woman here is, you know, feet firmly on the ground, and sure, she'd be happier if she did the double axel, but she's not overthinking it too much.
The scores, please. Leyli AKHUNDOVA from Azerbaijan.
40.39, and that will put Leyli currently into 11th place. A little nod of approval there.
Currently in 11th place.